Who was that?
I'm so happy for you.
You look like a dragon. She's a dragon. It's her eyes. There's something about her eyes that makes her look like a dragon. Ooh. Double ooh. Oh, that's bad. What is that? Giant creature. More battling as one does. Okay, no, this is all in the past, I guess. Interesting. Alright, a lot of murder. Usual. That seems par for the course. I recognize that character. Purple hair. Her name starts with a C, I think. Okay. Someone's drowning. You hate to see that. Someone's super drowning. Someone's getting choked and drowned. She's not having a good time. Oh no. Okay. Yo, it seems like she's been in peril like 8 times and it's not even the start of the game. And it's still flying into the water. Jeez Louise. Also, that's a really good transition to this necklace and the pieces of the little necklace floating down as well. Good day, good people. This has been on the horizon for a while, even though it's not the year of the horizon. It's your United States Aviator, Toonling, Dave, Anomaly, the No Malakaris. Few know me as the man who's loving himself some Fire Emblem Mondays, but to most I am the United States Aviator. Welcome back. Not welcome back, welcome to Fire Emblem Fates. Never played it, but now we get to. I'm excited for it. Let's do it. And before we do that, I do have to change one option. So but I didn't want to like miss any reaction that I had to the opening cutscene. So I'll be right back. I believe you can change the difficulty in this game, which is shocking to me. But let me make sure I read that right, because sometimes I don't. Sometimes we have those days where we just don't read nothing right. However, I'm fairly certain that that's what I read, so I wouldn't be too, like, terrified about it. Yes, it was Nathan, who said, and I quote, "Fates lets you lower the difficulty whenever you want. You can't raise it back, though." And I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. In fact, we might start a Lunatic for all I care. But if I can lower it, whew, you think I might start. I think I'm gonna start it hard. You can't raise it. If we can't raise it, we probably should start it hard. We can lower it whenever. This is more crucial. No, we're gonna do. I'm experienced. We'll do hard. Oh, we're starting. I forgot. Oh, wait, we can do short and tall? Well, we're gonna do the female protagonist, because we did the male one last time. And we swap. We swap in these games. We swap all the time. So... this is where I kind of just spend some time thinking. Is the protagonist of this game, do I envision them being tall or short? Is she a big, strong girl? She a big, strong girl. Also, look at all of these options. Jeez Louise. Oh, hold up. Cute and short. I like that. And then sounded like wild. Oh, there is that. Oh, I see what they mean by wild. That is wild down here. That's super wild. My goodness. Let's see. I kind of like that one. This one, I don't think this deserves to be on the wild side. I guess it's a little, it's like, not really. It's not really that wild. I like that a lot. I'll be completely honest. That seems to be the classic one. I like that one too. My favorites are on the longer side. I have one of the, I like this one too, the short one over here. I think I'm between this one, no. The classic, this one, or this one, the side. I kind of like the side ponytail. That's because of Leone. When the word side ponytail came out of my mouth, I was like, Leone did this to me. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna go for the, I think we gotta go with the side ponytail. Oh, you get a decoration too? Oh, that's kind of dope. We're gonna put a flower. A white rose, in fact. I was hoping we get a red rose. Kiss from a rose, right? I liked the bow. But the rose out here makes her look like a #1 stunner. Alright, so hair. Yo, she low-key looks like she's a part of the Anna family here. Right? Gosh, they give you a whole lot of customization here. A whole lot. Y'all know how I feel about these shades, though. Some of my favorite. Although you also know how I feel about green and my dragon daughters. And wife. I kind of like the blues. I might stick with the blues. That's like a bluish purple. I like that one too. This feels like a Crom hair color here. The lighter or the darker? I like the lighter one. I'm gonna go with that one. Face type. Face type? Jeez, oh, that's so cute. Okay. Mature. Stern. Stern and girlish. Oh, that looks just straight up seductive. That's more stern and scolding. This one is not really stern, I don't think. I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't want her eyes closed all of the time. Yikes. Let's go. And I'm here like trying to decide what she's gonna look like, and I'm gonna be out here not knowing what her name's gonna be. At all. At all. I have no idea yet. I had no idea. She could be like the reincarnation of Lunar Edge, but that seems like too easy. That seems too easy. Most of this episode is gonna be this. Let me tell you, I'm certain. She looks sad there. I don't like that. She looks kind of mad there in these two. I guess I like this one the best. More dignified. Face detail. Oh, we can let me tell you how I got these. Oh, you've given me the ability to tell a story with this character. Bro. They're not gonna, they're really gonna, they really, oh no. Oh, they gave me too much power. They've given me too much power. They've given me too much power. She's getting an eye patch. Oh, voice. How can I hear it? Can I hear it? Oh, X.
I can always count on you.
Me too.
Ready for this? It's over.
We're not done yet.
Oh my gosh.
We've got this. Let's go.
I feel like that one seems more right for the persona that I'm about to give her.
We've got this.
I trust you. We're not done yet. We've got this.
That's too cheery.
Ready for this? We've got this. It's over.
Oh, it's between these two, actually.
Let's go.
We're not done yet.
Hey. It's over.
It's over on that one.
We've got this.
Let me hear the it's over on this one.
We're not done yet. It's over.
Oh yeah, no. I like the it's over on this one. This is an intense voice, and that's how we're going with this character. Okay. Yeah. And now here's where things get a little bit trickier. Huh. There was Skylord and Nightwing. There was Starscape and Lunar Edge. How many characters do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we might get more than 8 solely because I used the fattest character in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we just have we just have room. All right, so let me think about this. Okay, well, after a quick trip to the thesaurus, I think I have a name that I'm happy with. I think. Kind of stuck between two different things. One something related to just Dawn something or something Dawn. However, there's also a French word that is aubade, which is just a song or instrumental accompaniment evoking daybreak. And as much as I just want to name them Daybreak, aubade sounds way cooler. It sounds way cooler. Spelled A-U-B-A-D-E. Yes, aubade? Aubade. I kind of like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot just as a name in general. I didn't know it was a word that existed until I was like, well, let's do our way into the thesaurus. Welcome to existence. I think we are going to rock with this. It really spoke to me, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go. You're aubade. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Set additional parameters. More. Oh, well, that makes sense. We will probably not be. Well, you know, I'd say that now, but we might be. I was going to say we probably won't be playing this all the way through August, but if there's 3 paths, we really might be. And I've heard that they are all very different paths. Boon. Uh-oh, hello. Oh, this is what I'm good at. My Boon versus my Bane. I understand. Sturdy, calm, robust, strong. I did say she was going to be a big, strong girl, so it would be terrible for me to do that. Excitable. I don't really consider excitable to be bad, you know? Dull, clumsy, slow. I like excitable as a Bane because it doesn't really feel like a Bane. Talent. Cavalier, Troubadour, Mage, Apothecary. I'm pretty sure that just makes me a healer, but I love an Apothecary. Ninja, well. Let me double check something, because I'm like 80% sure y'all said, hey, you know it would be great getting Ninja, and you know it could be, when you play Ninja, you turn yourself into a lethality machine. Now, if I remember correctly, several of you said that. Yes, very much so. Yeah, that's where we're gonna start. Yeah, that's good. Where I receive announcements. We're not gonna get any announcements. This game is old. Not really as old as I thought, though. 2015 to 2016. And we'll... Oh, look at all these save... Look at all these save spots. Oh, that's so nice. That's so pretty. Okay, cool. Prologue. Ties that bind. Alright. I know nothing about this game. Let's do it.
You are the ocean's gray waves, destined to see
This is gonna be...
life beyond the shore, just out of reach.
Giving me real Rhea vibes. Jeez Louise. Oh, is she about to drown already?
Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb.
Oh, where are you swimming to? Don't go to the light. Oh, she's dead. She drowned. I'm sorry, what? I recognize him too. I didn't think he was a bad guy. Maybe he's not a bad guy. Just on another side. Who says either one of you are bad guys, to be completely honest? Uh-oh. That man says an electric sword?
Norian General, you face the High Prince of Hoshido, Ryoma. I challenge
Ryoma?
you to single combat. I will accept your challenge, High Prince. But I'm no general.
Uh-oh.
I am Crown Prince Xander of North.
Xander. I was gonna say, I remember him. I know Xander. I have him in Heroes. It's one of the first people I think I ever pulled.
Here I go.
Okay, starting off strong. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm not. I don't know why I expected to just be knocked out in a field. But I really shouldn't have been, right? Come on, Abeid. We've got work to do. Ah, well, I'm already losing. You know this is classic mode, my boy, right? Nice.
Are you alright?
Abeid, what's the matter with you? You seem distracted. If you're worried, don't be. All your siblings are right here with you. Siblings? What? Really? Cool! The Norians don't stand a chance. Rout the enemy. Wait, now hold on. Yeah, they're starting me with 14? With 14 health instead of all of it? Oh, I'm the princess? That's legit! Alright, cool. Let's see. Do I control them? I don't control them. Surely do not control them. Alright, well.
Okay.
Ready to attack? Yeah, I am, Hinoka. I sure am. Bronze sword, that's all I got. Alright. Oh, well, you do some good work. He's only got a 70% chance to hit me? Get this man. Get this man. And I got a hundo P chance? Somebody should have warned this man. Someone should have warned him. You sure did. Hi. Enemy phase.
Tell me,
Oh.
Prince of Nor.
I demand to know why you Norian dogs are invading Hoshido. Was that cowardly attack on my people you're doing as well, Princeling?
Silence!
I have nothing to say to you. Surrender now. If you refuse, you die here. I was gonna say, he's a lot better than you, sir. Oh, but you know Astra. Hold up. I am familiar with that. Boom, bop, bop, bada boop, bam. They're almost evenly matched. Oh no, the bridge collapsed. How can we help out our sister now?
Not to worry.
Camilla. I can't marry her. Not to worry, Elise. This royal blood in our veins is still good for something. Have you spotted... I recognize a lot of these characters, actually. Have you spotted a dragon vein, Camilla?
Yes.
You know me too well, dear little brother.
Nicely done.
Oh! She dried up an entire river. That's gonna be terrible for the ecosystem. Someone stop her. Someone arrest her. I would never let you down, darling. Now, everyone follow me.
Listen.
Elise, you're not ready for the front line. Stay back. Just like in Sonic 06. You're not ready for the front lines. Camilla and I will take care of the Hoshidans.
What?
The Norian army used a dragon vein to drive the river. But I thought only royals had that power.
Yes.
Yeah, which means there must be some real big shots over there. Suits me just fine. I've always wanted to use a Norian royal for target practice, goodness gracious.
Stay focused.
Stay focused, Abeid. The Norians brought their heavy hitters this time. Is anyone gonna heal me then? You know, that'd be cool. Because I'm hurt. There's a lot of folks going on down there.
We'll teach them a lesson.
I bet you we will. Oh, okay, well.
Don't forget me.
Look at all that help that... Okay, well, you know, it's not looking good for... Oh, it's not looking good at all.
Listen up.
Hans! What is the stumphead looking? Listen up, cannon fodder. We have a direct order from King Garon. He says, kill them all. That's a lot of people. You should probably not do
I
that.
see the enemy.
Damn it. Their reinforcements have arrived. I'll go scout out how many there are. Takumi, Sakura, stay with Abe.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes.
Yes, good idea. Heal me.
Keep it together.
Hang in there, Abe. The Norian royals are no pushovers. We'll have to work together to beat them. As the eldest, I guess you're in charge. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Oh, we're a happy family. Are you hurt, Abe? Let me heal your wounds. You better. It's about time. Better be a good healer, too. You didn't even heal me all the way. I don't even know her name.
We must defend
Yukimura. Comrades, do not let them cross this line. We must defend Hoshido. All right. Wait, who is this? When did they show up?
Oh no.
An enemy. Sakura. It's an ambush, Sakura. Stay back. You aren't equipped to fight.
Come on.
I mean, it looks like she got a bow. Takumi, Abe, I'm counting on you two. Work together to defeat the soldier. You want me to work with this? Oh, I can finally select you, alright. Listen, here's how we're gonna do this. You don't tell me how I'm gonna do this. Sir? I can shoot this one down from here. I'll soften him up, then you can jump in and finish him, got it? Sounds like a good plan to me. You do pretty good work. I won't lie. 12 plus 4. And we're paired up, so you should, yeah, I was gonna say, you should go in there and do some good work. Alright, well, I guess I'll walk in here and,
Be careful.
Be careful, Abe. You know what? No, you go in there. You go in there. No, I'm kidding. You can stay here and not die. Wait, hold on. There we go. Missed that view. Love seeing the ground all purple. I actually prefer when it's not all purple, and that means that nobody's get around to attack me. That's my favorite. Like that a lot better. Alright, Abe. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it was just a tutorial stage.
Okay.
Abe, Takumi, good work fighting off that ambush. You were amazing, Abe. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. Even with my 0-20 vision, oh I know.
That went well.
Perhaps because someone gave you good advice. And you're welcome, by the way.
Come on.
No time to talk. Let's see how Ryoma's doing. Dead. Is he dead?
Are you alright?
Ryoma, are you alright?
Yes.
I'll be fine. I've still got a long ways to go. I'm glad to see you're all safe. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way. I want you to get rid of them. Abe, I'm counting on you to keep Hinoka and the others safe.
You're not hurt, are you?
Hinako and the rest. Abe, thank the heavens we found you, and that you're alive and well. Quickly, come join us. Your family has come to take you home where you belong.
Not on my watch.
Quiet, Norian filth. Abe is my sister and a princess of Hoshido.
Silence!
Oh. I see where this conundrum is coming in. On the contrary, Abe is my sister and a princess of Noir.
Oh.
Abe, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the devil's own luck.
I'm glad you're okay, Abe. You must have the devil's own luck.
Yay!
Yay, we got our sister back.
Norian scum!
Is that why they were coming to attack? Because they got intel probably that Abe was, yonder these parts? Goodness gracious. So, I assume that this is, like, going to stop for a second and be like, how did this all happen? Norian scum, first you kidnap her, now you lie to her? Abe is my sister, not yours.
No.
You are mistaken. Abe is my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshido.
Come back.
We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more. Come home to Hoshido, Abe. No, Abe, nor is your home. Wake up. Oh, okay. I guess we'll save right there. Chapter 1. Nor. Well, it sounds like we're gonna be in a tricky predicament. I see where this where the split's probably gonna happen. Can see how this is probably gonna go down. I wonder if there's two of me then.
Time to wake up.
Time to wake up, Lady Abe. Who's Flora? She kind of looked like me. Now it seems about right. I'm waking up past hello.
Hey, wake up.
Hey, wake up, Lady Aubade. Up and at 'em. Man, if I were the male protagonist, let me tell you, I would have already made some decisions. What are you talking about? It's still dark outside. Oh wait, that's just my eye patch. I can only see through one eye, you know, because I lost it in the past. You all know what happened, we don't need to talk about it. Listen well, princess, it may be dark, but only in one of your eyes, but it is indeed morning. You have practice today. I've taken the liberty of readying your armor and pounding out the dents. Your brother is a fearsome opponent, is he not?
Oh.
Ugh, fine. I'm still not completely awake though. One of my eyes is forever asleep.
Is that so?
Oh, we can help with that. Felicia, please, would you assist me?
Yes.
Sure thing, Felicia. Oh my gosh! Goodness gracious! Cold, cold, cold! I'm awake! Totally awake now! Yo, y'all are about to get the hands. They don't know that she's a big, strong girl. Who's about to know lethality.
Don't underestimate me.
That's how we deal with slugabeds in the Ice Tribe. Trust me, I know. I wish I could have finished the dream I was having, though.
Interesting.
Interesting. Do tell, what kind of dream was it? It was strange, as if almost some sort of premonition, where I was raised in one place, but it seemed like I was also family from another. Some people who looked like Hoshidans kept calling me their sister. But of all my brothers and sisters, here, in Noir... Lady Aubade, perhaps we should talk about your dream another time. Seems like you know something. It's time for you to get it going, milady. Prince Xander is waiting for you. Well, I can't marry him. He's the prince, and I'm the princess. Or something like that. Get me over here. Aubade strike. Get that man's. Get him. That's a good hit. That's a bad hit. What do you do? Aubade, if you don't get up, you a big strong girl. That's our sister for you. You won't beat the strongest knight in Nor by sleeping all day, Aubade. Excuse you. I need my beauty sleep.
Is that all?
Giving up so soon, Aubade? I expect more of you. You're a princess of Nor. Pick up your sword and try again.
Big brother.
But Xander,
Listen.
we train like this so we can defend ourselves from the enemies. Father has been tracking your progress. If you can't land a hit on me today, he may never permit you to leave the northern fortress, ever. What? Did he really say that? That's insane. He's a madman. Motivated, are we? Then use that fire to best me in battle, little princess. If you would see the outside world beyond the view from your window, defeat me. Prove that all of the time I've devoted to training you has not been in vain. Okay, cool.
Let us begin.
I guess he's not a bad guy. He was just trying to get Aubade back. The first move is yours, Aubade. Come at when you're ready. Okay. Defeat the boss. It's boss time. Yeah, I know how to move units. Calm down. I know how to play this game. Put you right there. Hey, what's up? All right. So what kind of 99% chance you would hit me for more and you have more health. I don't like that. Is this a winnable battle? Hit this man's. You swing timidly without resolve. You must genuinely try to kill me. Yo, hold on. Look at that sword work out here. She was like, shoo shwa shwam, shwada ba boom. We landed a hit. Does that mean we win? Because we can't win this fight. I mean, if we die, we die. Looks like that wound needs attention. In that case... Ah! There was a dragon vein here? Yes, you should have sensed it as well. The blood of dragons flows in your veins, as it does in all royals. Okay, so... no matter what, we can have a dragon daughter or dragon son. I like this. This game, it knows me. It knows what I want. You must learn to harness this draconic power whenever you may find it. Heal your wounds, Aubade, then find the courage to come at me again. Thank God. Okay, that's fine. I'll heal here. There's little healing tiles. That's interesting. Nice.
Good.
Good. You've done it. I'm gonna heal to full, you fool. Nice. Alright, let's get in there. Nope. Let's get in there. Beat this man's to oblivion. Oh, he's gonna be like... Oh, you're worried now, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're worried. Oh, that hurt again. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. You know, I guess I don't have to go back. Unless that 1% chance that I missed misses. I must become even stronger. I must. Nice. Oh, wait. He gets to go again. Oh, but he doesn't attack because he's a dummy. Thank you. Think for a second. I won't heal real quick. Think for a whole second. Get me in there, coach. Put me in there. Oh, he's looking rough for wear. And he's...
Be so careless.
What do you... Boy, it was a it was a scrimmage. Well done, Abeid. I'm dead. And I did it with one eye closed, punk.
Extraordinary.
Well done, Abeid. You're getting stronger every day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Xander. I couldn't have done it without your, tough love.
No.
I disagree. I believe you have natural talent. Oh, she does. She is naturally gifted, and soon she will be lethal in every sense of the word. Someday, you could be the greatest warrior in all of Nor, or in all of Hoshido.
No.
Now you're just teasing me.
Listen.
You know me, Abeid. I never joke about serious matters. I mean what I say. You could be the one to bring light to our kingdom so long shrouded in darkness. Why is it shrouded in darkness?
Big brother.
Sander. Typical. You do know that true strength is more typical than simple swordplay.
Leo.
Leo, he didn't mean... Calm yourself, little brother. You really are competitive to a fault. I've always said you're a talented mage with formidable magical abilities. Huh. Well, just remember that pointy metal sticks are not the only path to power. When I take you down with magic, you'll all pay.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me of something I've been meaning to tell you, Leo.
What?
Something important enough to derail this conversation.
Well,
Your collar's on inside out.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what? It would appear someone got dressed while they're half asleep. I'm always half asleep. Brother, was that some sort of backhanded remark? Why didn't you say something earlier? Aha, sorry. Leo, but that sort of thing is what makes you so very lovable. Absolutely. Huh. These dummies. Hey, what's up? How do you two do? Sister and sister? Sister, sister?
oh,
Are you alright, Abe? Did you get hurt during practice at all? No. My good eye is fine. If you did, let me know right away so I can take extra special care of you.
Big sister.
I'm perfectly fine, Camilla. As always, thanks for your concern. Hey! I was worried about you too, Abe. Well, you shouldn't have been. I know, Elise. You wouldn't visit me all the time if you didn't care so much, right? Hee hee. Do you like it when I visit? Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
Of course! No, I guess so. I'm not allowed to leave this fortress, so visits are all I look forward to. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. Spending time with my sister makes me so happy. Oh, wait, no, that's adorable. Okay, well, you know what? She's okay. I was about to trash talk her for some reason, but then she did that and I was like, okay, that's my precious little sister. We can't let anything happen to her.
I love you so much.
We can't let anything happen to her. Nothing. We have to make sure she's safe throughout this entire game. If anything happens to her, we throw this controller and we restart it. Elise, when do you intend to behave like the adult that you technically are?
Oh?
Well, I for one think her good cheer is a good compliment to this gloomy kingdom, Leo.
Everyone.
Well said, Camilla. Every one of you is so dear to me. You've all been so patient and kind since I lost my memory. Y'all, Why is it always that we're losing our memory? What is with all these amnesiacs, I swear? I don't even mind being quarantined when I'm with you. Quarantine. They knew. They called it before it happened. I'm so grateful to have you all. We are grateful to have you as well, but Abed, I have some,
Hey.
Let me tell her, Xander. We have wonderful news, Abed. Father has asked you to has asked us to take you back to the capital.
Huh?
Really? Does that mean?
Yes.
Yes, it means you can finally leave this drafty fortress. You must have been so lonely all the time, separated from the rest of the world. But now you're free.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
It really is. Thanks, Elise. Wow. I'm finally leaving this place. Maybe I can join you all as a soldier fighting for Nor.
Now then.
There will be plenty of time to discuss the details with Father. Let us get out of here. Let us depart. Let us swift get out of here. Pish posh and all that. And who was that?
I'm so happy for you.
You look like a dragon. She's a dragon. It's her eyes. There's something about her eyes that makes her look like a dragon. I hear you can finally leave the fortress. You must be very happy, Lady Abed. Gunther has asked me to go with you to the capital so I can look after your horses.
Thank you.
Glad to hear it. I'd miss you if you weren't coming along too. Lilith, are the horses ready? Yes, my lord. Everything's ready, and the horses seem excited for the trip. They are all very fond of Lady Abed, probably from all of her time in the stables when she was trapped here, unable to do anything except cry and wait for you guys to visit and cry some more.
True.
Our Abed does love animals, such a kind-hearted soul. You may believe that. But you remember just how I lost this eye. Why, she even nursed an injured baby bird back to health that one time, and that was part of the reason that I lost this eye. Ah, see, she remembers. She was like, oh yeah, I remember that. The eye incident.
Oh.
Liz, is something wrong?
No.
Oh no, it's nothing. Are you a bird? Isn't it obvious, Abed? Lilith is sad because she's going to miss you.
Huh?
Miss me, but she's coming with us. Oh right, well then, I bet she's sad because she won't have to have you all to herself anymore. You've always been especially fond of our sister, haven't you, Lilith?
Oh.
Oh, she's blushing hard. Lamau, as gripping as all of this is, we should be going on our way. We mustn't keep Father waiting.
Yes.
Yes, let's go. Well, don't mind if we... Gunther! Flora, you and Felicia will remain here to watch over the fortress with your ice magic. Jacob and I will accompany Lady Abed. We may be gone for some time. Take good care of the place. You seem like you could be some sort of villain.
Yes.
Of course, you may rely on us.
Good luck out there.
Safe travels, Lady Abed.
Understood.
Thank you. I hope to see the both of you again soon. Just, not here. Just, maybe elsewhere, you know. And just like that, we're well on our way. We have plot. We're already at chapter 2. Oh, goodness gracious. We haven't had a real chapter yet. The Kingdom of Nor, capital of Wind. I didn't read the last word, never mind. Yo, why do they live in a hole? I don't know if that's the best defense. Yo, what's the drainage like in this city then? My gosh. Or is it so hot down here that they don't need drainage? Any water that falls immediately evaporates and goes back into the sky. I guess they are dragons or something. Maybe they can live in that intense heat? Is that... Father? He also looks like a villain. Are we a villain? Maybe.
You've come a long way.
Yeah, you for certain look like a villain, sir. I see you made it here safely, Abed.
Yes.
Yes, Father. Long have I wished to see you and visit the castle, Krakenberg, again. I feel like I'm dreaming.
No.
It's only thanks to your diligence that you are here. I am told that you are now a warrior almost on par with Xander. You finally possess the strength to be an instrument for Nor's power in the world. I'm sorry? An instrument?
Father.
Okay. But Father, will she be alright outside of the fortress?
Yes.
I worry about that as well. Isn't it dangerous for Abe to live outside of the fortress's magical barrier?
Listen,
I appreciate your concern, but I earned my way here and I'm ready to fight.
Now.
Abe, as you know, Nor is at war with the Eastern Kingdom of Hoshido. Why though?
Yes.
Yes, I've heard as much. We of the royal family are descendants of the ancient gods, the first dragons. Interesting. As inheritors of that divine strength, we conquer those who oppose us with ease. One who learns to wield that power can destroy an entire army of common troops. Xander, Camilla, and Leo have already shown that they possess this power. I expect no less from you.
Yes.
I am aware of your expectations, Father. And I have trained every day to become more like my siblings. You show promise, but you will need a suitable weapon in order to serve Nor. Goodness gracious. Whoa! Right? Check that out! This is Ganglari, a sword infused with magic from another world. Which world though? Let me know though. Can you tell me? I like plot. With this sword at your side, you will crush the Hoshidan army with ease.
Thank you.
Thank you for this generous gift, Father. Generous indeed.
Now.
Now, let us see you put that sword to its proper use. Bring out the prisoners.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
huh?
Prisoners? Like prisoners of war? They don't look like they're very imprisoned.
Well.
These are prisoners from our most recent skirmish with the Hoshido. I want to see your power with my own eyes. Use that sword to strike them down. Now, but hold on. Wait a minute. That's,
Allow me to join you.
I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. I shall join you, milady. My lance arm is perhaps rusty, but still serviceable. Jacob, will you as well?
Yes.
Yes, naturally. I couldn't allow someone of your advanced years to bear the burden alone. Lady Albaid, there is no need for you to soil your hands with this filth. Perhaps relax and leave the fighting to us. Afterwards, I will prepare you some tea. Now, hold on. We should,
I am Rinka.
Rinka, hold up. I don't think we'll ever be able to get her in a party. She's probably going to perish. Daughter of the Flames tribe's honorable chieftain. What is your name, Norian princess? I'm Albaid. Albaid. Can it be?
Huh?
Huh? Have you heard of me?
Hmm.
Huh. I am Kaze, a ninja of Hoshido. Show me what you can do.
Do it.
Kill them all. Goodness gracious. Now it's almost like who's telling the truth. And what would happen depending on which version of the game you pick?
Oh.
I'm curious. I'm just very curious at this point. Is that?
Hey?
Huh. Is something the matter, milady?
Yeah.
I feel something emanating from the ground. Could it be? Clear to beat or what do you want me to do? Dragon Vein. Sure. Dragon up! Oh, nice. Extraordinary. No debris field can stand up to your mighty lineage. Well done.
My.
Excellent plan, milady. Now we can hide in there and ambush our foes. Okay. Milady, I'm well trained in the dagger, effective both up close and at range. I can even attack foes hiding behind walls, which may prove to be useful. Oh yeah, I know. I know how this works. Well, I can't pair up. That's fine. Wait right there. And then you are gonna say, I'm on a horse.
Remain focused.
Remain focused, milady. This is no mock battle. A mistake here could cost you your life. Okay, well in that case, we'll do that. Losing units, I hate that. We hate to see that. Okay, so no mistakes is what you're telling me. No mistakes. No mistakes is what you want me to do. None. Remember your training. Each weapon has strengths and weaknesses. You would do well to consider them before you attack.
Allow me to explain.
I'm sure you know this, milady, but it's most effective to fight beside allies. If you fight side by side, you can help each other in combat. Indeed, supporting each other will be the likely key to victory. Tag team. Yeah, I know all about tag team action. Alright, Abe, you get in here, you stand right in the middle. And, you know, if they die, then they die. Should probably just use this turn to not do anything, right? What level are they? I assume also level 1s. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. What are y'all? Level 3 and level 1. Jacob, you gotta do better than that. You're a butler, you gotta do better than that. Alright. And I can't pair up, correct? No. Alright, well then we'll just wait for right now. Everyone chill. Famous last words, right? Alright, well now they're all, you know, right there. Which is, wholly and sincerely cool, right? You have an iron dagger. What kind of damage can we do on you? Oh, he does nothing to me? Really? Okay. Nice. Does that person also help? Oh, he just ran. Lamau. Okay. Well. I murdered him. I hate to see that. I wish I didn't.
Yes.
But that wasn't the guy, so it's all good. You also wanted to. Butlers can also use staffs to heal wounds. Please inform me immediately if you should become injured. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's a big, strong girl. 6 + 1. What you also have to block the path over here. Just saying. My thing is, they're not gonna defeat him. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay blocking that path. You, on the other hand, could stand here and attack there, which I think is a better decision. I like the butler, though. I'm a big old fan of the butler.
Sorry to be a bother.
Sorry to be a bother. Excellent. You love to see that. Good job. Good job, Abe. I keep calling her Abe, but it is pronounced Obad. A ninja's shuriken may not cut deep, but it can sap you of your strength. Your death need not come all at once. He appeared out of nowhere! He appeared out of nowhere! Like an RKO, he appeared out of nowhere. How dare he? Alright, status effects. I don't like that. So you're still fine. I'm gonna say you're gonna be A-okay on that side.
Rookie.
I have no qualms about him. This is a easy match, easy peasy. Behold the might of the Flame Tribe. I don't want her to perish either. I want all of these people to live. To be completely honest. Alright, and then you come back around. So, Abed, I guess you. Oh right, this restores our health. That's neat. I like that addition. I like the dragon veins. What do we have here? I guess I do want you to finish the job. For the experience, at the very least. Take this magical sword. Boom!
I have failed you.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to destroy you. I regret nothing. I wanted him to live and escape, you know. That'd be cool, but he didn't. So that sucks. I guess you need the experience as well. Go ahead. Strike. Boom. Need a hand. Oh, I guess we maybe did need a hand. Nah, we're fine. In fact, Obad. In the turn. I mean, I kind of want you to end the turn, but I also kind of don't want you to end the turn. Because I don't think she's going to be able to get over there to get that free experience. So yeah, we'll end the turn. It's fine. That's going to hurt, but it's not going to hurt enough. Like, oh gosh, you hit him for 4, but they're going to murder you, which is a shame. And Obad's not going to be here for any of this experience. None of this sweet, sweet experience. But Jacob leveled up. So that's cool. That's fine.
Well,
I must develop my skills faster. Alright, later. And? She should have ran. All of her comrades are dead. You should have ran.
Pay for this.
Will we though? Because you're on the ground now. Norian scum! But like, are they still alive though? Right? Albade and Jacob. Yeah, we are the homies. Okay, great, they're not dead. So this is how it ends. Whew. They really are tough, aren't they? I hope all Hoshidans aren't this strong. Don't just stand there, idiot. Wow, excuse me? Idiot girl, finish them.
Father?
But father, they're beaten. You want me to execute helpless prisoners?
What?
You dare question me? I order you to kill them.
No.
No, it's wrong.
Insolent fool.
I won't argue the point any further. Uh-oh. Gods. Is he about to just murder them then? Oh, it looks like he just... Oh no, we protected them. Huh? Abed, what are you?
What?
Unbelievable. You would defy me directly? Obad?
Father!
Father, please forgive her. She doesn't understand our situation.
Listen well.
Fine, Xander. You kill them. And if anyone gets in your way, kill them too. He's like, I don't actually want to do that either.
Do it.
Do it. Kill them all. Xander's like, but, like, they're just vibing.
Stand down.
Stand down, Obad. If you don't, I will be forced to.
Big brother.
No, Xander. I won't let you do this. Oh, well. You gotta do better than that.
Listen.
Why do you refuse, Obad? You know the Hoshidans are our sworn warriors. I know, but this is different. These people can't fight anymore. Why not show mercy?
Uh-oh.
Please, Obad, don't fight him. My dear sweet Obad.
I don't understand.
No. Leo, what should we do? Why does this fall to me? You're the old one, or something. What did you do? Oh, well, okay. Well, he murdered them, I guess. Well, that sucks. Father, I have dispatched of our enemies on behalf of my soft-hearted sister. I only ask that you would be merciful in your punishment of her.
Enough.
I will consider this matter later.
Leo!
How could you? They were beaten. There was no reason to execute them. They're probably alive.
Hush.
Agreed. Now hush. Leo, did you?
Hey.
Enough, both of you. The battle is over. Mark my words, Obad. Obad! One day, an act of kindness may be the death of you. That's foreboding.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but if I'm kind, I will die without regrets.
I see.
I like that. Well said. He likes that too. You know what? He's not a bad guy. Guard, I would examine the prisoner's belongings. Bring their remains to my quarters. Yes, Your Highness.
Leo.
Leo, your spell
Yes.
was only strong enough to weaken them. Yes, I should have followed Father's orders. But Camilla and Elise always make such a fuss whenever I do something to upset you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leo. I'm sorry for teasing you about your collar.
Oh, come on.
You can repay me by not mentioning it again. Ever!
Oh, wow.
That was great, brother. It was, but I doubt this will be the last we hear of this. Father never forgets a slight. Yeah, so I mean, like, he kind of sucks. Can we just, like, murder him? There's, like, 8 of us and 1 of him, and if we're all on the same side and he's not, then, like, you know, bang bang. There's some magic or a sword that he gave me. A gifted sword, right?
Listen.
Listen well. It is only my sister's kind heart that has brought your freedom. Disappear now, lest you be spotted by our king. I am not a hostage to be freed. You said your name is Obad? Next time we meet, I will make you pay for this humiliation. Okay. Pay how? But
No.
gosh darn it, I couldn't have been the male protagonist. I was hoping the next time we meet, it could be as friends.
What?
Soft-hearted fool. I'm a Hoshidan warrior. You do not underestimate, or you do not understand what you suggest.
Yeah.
I understand right now Hoshido and Nora are war, but I'm trying to plan ahead for the day that war is over and we can live in peace. I've heard rumors of a Shelton Norian princess who knows nothing of the world. I see the rumors are true. If we do meet again, the world will have no doubt taught you the error of your ways. Bye. At least you smiled while you said it. That's foreboding as well. What happened between these two places? Can I extra data? I mean, we'll just put it in one. We haven't done anything in this game. We're already 3 chapters in. How long has this been? It's been like 42 minutes? It's been a little bit more than 42 minutes because I paused like twice. Huh. Alright, Obad. Let's get in there together. I'll help as much as possible. This is our father we're talking about. He has to forgive you, right? No?
Yes.
Thanks, Elisa. I hope you're right.
Let's do this.
He hasn't forgiven me about the eye incident. Alright. Deep breath. And here we go. Father, we have something we need to talk to you about. That's a villain. That right there, that's a villain.
Father?
Father? It sounds like he's with someone. Maybe we should come back later. Who's there?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry to bother you, Father. We apologize if this isn't a good time. What do you two want? Well, we're here to apologize. Right, Obad?
Yes.
Kind of. That's right. I'm sorry for questioning you. You may enter. Well, okay. Why are we fighting, though? Please tell me. This place doesn't look good. This place looks bad, in fact.
Now.
Obad. You disobeyed a direct order from me. Ordinarily, you would not still be alive. I understand.
Oh no!
No, Father, I can explain. Silence. As you are my child, Obad, I will grant you some leeway. I have something in mind for you. A mission. If you complete this task successfully, I will pardon your crime in full. Oh really? What kind of mission? Murder all of the Hoshidans.
Listen well.
There's an abandoned fortress perched on the Hoshidan border. I wish to know if the building there remains serviceable. You are to travel to that site and inspect the premises. No battle will be required. Do you understand? I won't tolerate being disappointed twice.
Yes.
Yes, Father, it shall be done. Well, this seems like a setup, to say the... I was like, he just disappeared. What's going on?
This could be trouble.
Darling, are you sure you're going to be okay out there? I don't like this. Of course! Please don't worry. It's just an abandoned fortress. Nobody's there. He said there will be no need for battle. You're acting rather casual about this, Obad. It isn't like Father to be so forgiving.
Huh?
What do you mean, Leo? That's enough, Leo. Don't be so worried all the time. Sheesh! And don't even try and scare Obad on before her first mission. Lamal! Hey, that's not necessary. I suppose I'll just have to come along. That way I know Obad will be safe.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
You also look like a villain, sir. But I won't judge you. Why not, Iago?
Let me explain.
Lady Camilla, King Garon intends this expedition a test of sorts. As his top advisor, I have been entrusted with coordinating this mission. He would like to know whether the princess is worthy. After all, she is part of the royal lineage. Therefore, your assistance would simply muddy the results.
Understood.
Understood. Camilla, I need to do this all by myself. Surely you understand. Not all by yourself, Obad.
Father?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Rest assured, I don't intend to send you out there completely defenseless. Who's going? Who's that? Oh, is that Thumbhead? It's Thumbhead! Milady. This is Hans. He's a veteran warrior and will ensure no trouble befalls you.
Thank you.
That sounds... He sounds like he's also a bad guy. Thank you, Father. He's sending Thumbhead, huh? I'd be wary of that man if I were you, Obad. Yes, I know! He looks like this! I'm wary of him.
Huh?
Why do you say that? He's a criminal, a murderer, and a scoundrel. I arrested him myself years ago. Father seems to think he's been rehabilitated, but I'm not so sure. That said, he is a formidable soldier. I see. Well, oh, we finally get a map! Hey! Bottomless Canyon. That's worrisome. Wow, is this it? The Bottomless Canyon? I can't even see the bottom. Well, you only have one eye. Well, shut up. Yes, it's the natural boundary dividing Nor and Hoshido. It can't really be bottomless, can it?
Of course.
Let the eternal darkness below be your answer. Those who fall in never return. I truly despise this place. Something about that land around here just isn't right. The sky here is always dark and foreboding, and lightning strikes all who fly across it. This is clearly a place us mortals were never meant to enter. Normally we'd go around, but the fort that King Garon once surveyed is right over there.
I see.
Well, look, now that I see the bottom of the screen, I see a couple of red dots. I was told there was supposed to be no battle here, but, I'm starting to feel like I've been lied to, misled, trickified. And I'm not a fan of that. King Garon, we got some talking to do. You got some splaining to do, sir. Oh, it's not so bad. Perhaps I'm just happy to be outside in the fresh air. You know, I lived a long time alone in an abandoned fortress myself. Obad? Yeah? Now's not the time. Compared to the inside of that fortress, this is downright exciting. See, she's so excitable.
My.
Ha! That certainly puts things in perspective, milady. Come, let's proceed. Yeah, sure, let's go. Wait, who's that? Wait, who are they? Blast! It looks like this fortress isn't as abandoned as we thought. Why the devil is this place crawling with Hoshidans?
Hold on.
Hold on! Do not advance any further, soldiers of Nor. Crossing that bridge is a violation of our border treaty. We have a border treaty? Turn back at once or we'll be forced to attack.
Well, how irksome.
Well, what should we do, Lady Obad? Well, we're not here to fight, so I suppose we'll just turn back and report to Father.
Of course.
Wise decision, my lady. Who asked you, old man?
What?
What? Gah! Hans! Wait, no! Ha 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 ha! Die, scumbags! Hans! You'll pay for this! Yeah, him, but not us. Hans, what are you doing? We had no reason to engage these troops.
Why?
We should have tried diplomacy first. We weren't sent here to fight. Speak for yourself, weakling.
What was that?
What's that supposed to mean? Soldiers of Hoshido, hear me. Do not leave a single Norian alive.
Charge!
Prepare to attack! Ugh, looks like there's no getting out of this now. Get ready to fight, Lady Obad. Gosh darn it. I was here just to vibe. Can we even control Hans, or is he gonna just be an idiot? Lady Obad, there are two kinds of battle formations. You'll need to learn both, and fast. You can take defensive positions by moving to the same space as an ally. Your ally will be benefited from your support, but they will not be able to attack. Hate that. If you want to unleash the most potent attacks, stand adjacent positions. From that alignment, allies may be able to attack simultaneously. I tell you more, but you're about to receive some practical experience. Ridiculous. Alright, well. Gosh darn it. Freaking Hans. I can't control him! He sucks! He sucks and he's bad! Alright, well, you get over here. Actually, hold on. Can they even come from this way? No, so if we wanted to, like, run this way, could we? How far can we go this way? Not that far. I was hoping we'd be able to, like, chill in this fortress, you know? But no, we can't do that. Love to see that. Alright, well, there's two there. So we'll have, like, is that 4? Ugh. This is gonna suck. Well, we have a healer, which is cool. And he can also do damage. But also, I'm a ninja. Alright, so we'll wait here. No, you wait in front. You're our front man. You're our front man. That's fine. You wait. You can take a hit. You wait next to him. Don't pair up. Hans, you suck. So you just chill where you are, and you wait there. Great. And we'll see how this goes. Nice.
Be steady.
Good. I was hoping that, you know, Obad would have been the one to, you know, do the things, but apparently not. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ally phase, gosh darn it. Gah! Die! You're stealing my experience! Huh? Yo, he sucks, thank goodness. Get him. Get him out of here. I wish that would have been a critical hit. I'm afraid the enemy's position across that bridge may be impenetrable. We've got to look for another way across. Lady Obad, see if you can find a dragon vein around here. How do I do that? How do I, can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way now. Bet, I can go this way now. Thank goodness, there's one right there. Alright, nice. First, you can start walking this way. I'm okay with that. You stand here. And so my thing is, you gotta attack. You have to be the one to attack. Yeah. Because I don't want Hans getting experience or support points. I don't even know if we get support points. Do we get support points from this battle? I feel like we should, you know, like immediately, right? HP, strength, skill. Looks like the training's paying off. Wow! Wowzers! Yeah, we do. Sweet. That's what we love to see. Okay, well, he's just over there being a dummy. That's fine. You come on up. And then you follow up. And it looks like you might have gotten hit once, but I don't think we need to... yeah, why not? That one health, who knows? Maybe she'll get attacked for like 21 and I'll die, but if we get that one health, she'll live. Alright, so you secure this way over. Oh, there's two of them, actually. One that builds a bridge there, which is closer to those ones, but we could have one that builds a bridge here instead to try and take out these ones first. Looks like these woods are not impenetrable, but... oh, we'll be fine. You stay here first. Alright. Dang, I was... okay, well... I mean, I don't necessarily care about him perishing. I'll be frank. That's fine. Cool. But time to lay low and see how this all plays out. Oh, gosh darn it, he didn't perish? I was hoping I changed the future, my dream. Alright, let's see. You go ahead and do your dragon thing. Do we want to do it here or on the other one? I don't know if this is defeat the commander map or defeat everybody map. Level 3, level 4, and level 2. Let's just do it here first. I'm okay with that. Dragon vein! Dragon up! Yeah. Gods, did you see what happened to the cliff? Who are we dealing with here? Oh, you don't even know. You don't know the half of it, homie. You're doomed. You're doomed and despaired. You can stand there, and we'll have my boy stand here. Great. Alright, nice. So, you're gonna have to come up. You're gonna stand here, and you're gonna be here just in case things go sour. In fact, you might be able to just lead people in, right? Shelter? What is this? What does shelter do? I don't know what that does. Y'all are gonna have to explain that to me. Welcome to... alright, it's time to explain how things work to me. Okay, that hit for 7. Oh, you're gonna hit for more. That's not great. But we can heal you. However, I think it might be priority to make sure that... they haven't attacked yet. And it doesn't look like they'll try and attack until we get into that range. You two... you can't actually move over there. So you're gonna have to start. Which is fine because... it's fine. It's not like ideal, but it's fine. Great. You can still not come over. I guess you might have to go like here. Wait there for a second. You come over here and yeah, sure, just do that. That's fine.
We won't give up.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. It's not enough to take him out, but that's a lot. But we can help. Good. Nice. He's oh, okay, never mind, that's bad. That's a bad thing that's happening. Not dead, but boy is he hurt. Boy is he hurt. If anyone else is able to come and attack, oh, he's dead. He's a dead man. He's a dead man. We've already screwed up. We have screwed up. We have screwed up.
Dash it all.
This is Hans's fault, by the way. This is Hans's fault. Why would you attack the person who can hit you back? Who is this honorable person over here? I don't know who out here has this kind of honor. I got a lot of respect for that person. Whole lot of respect for you. You're gonna perish right now, but a whole lot of respect. Nothing but respect. All the respect in the world for this man. So, his whole helmet fell off, and he's no longer alive, but all the respect in the world for him. All of it. Level 4. Love to see that. Good job, Abaid.
Yes.
Obad. We're gonna call her Abaid for so long. Her name is pronounced Obad. I must become even stronger. I must. We're gonna end up making it a meme. All specific characters are gonna keep getting her name wrong. Here you go. And then here you go. Next turn, we definitely need to have my homie heal her. Go ahead. Oh, actually, well, I mean, someone needs to heal him, but he can't heal himself. You wait up there. You start healing. Obad. Nice. Obad, please take these sweet heals. Thank you for pronouncing my name right. No problem. Abaid. Wait, no, you just said it. Oh, jinkies. Wait there. Should we just test what shelter is? Seems, it doesn't look like anyone can do it. Seems like it's only my guy here. Also, what can you do to this man? He will do 8 damage to you, then we'll be able to have someone. It looks like it might be best for you to come in first. However, do you have like a vulnerary on you? You don't. Dang, I miss kind of like being able to start with vulneraries. What is your damage range like? Specifically, yours is there. So if we want the archer to come and get us first, we could send you here and just wait for this turn. Because then the archer will be like, oh, fresh pickings. Oh, but then you get assistance from him. That was smart of them.
We have trouble.
Oh, that's not good. I wasn't expecting that. Look, more troops are arriving from the south. More enemy reinforcements. Take caution, Lady Abaid. Y'all are giving me reinforcements on the first map? Are you serious? Bro. Goodness gracious. On the first map? They're legit. They're serious out here. Uh-oh. Well, they shouldn't be able to reach us. For right now, it's really the archer that we need to take care of. So first let's unselect the both of them. Yeah, so if we start here, or more so, if we start here, 11-7, ooh, hold on. So I think we would need to start here, right? Ugh. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't even know if we should have brought in this this archer first. Maybe you should come in first here. Yes, because we're already adjacent there. So that's the first move you need to make. That's the easy move.
Not afraid to die.
You get out of the harm's way over there, and then you two attack him together for almost all of his health. Do you even realize what you've done here today? Hoshido won't stand up for unprovoked attacks like this. Revenge will be ours. And this is the little attack that they were talking about. The thing that we were talking about in Obad's dream.
Let's go.
Alright. Can I click the attack button? No, I can't. I was like, oh, there's a little attack down there. Oh, that hurt? It didn't kill. I knew it would hurt, though. And the big problem is we definitely won't be able to heal this turn. You would attack him. We would do enough, just enough, if both of you hit. That's the issue. If one of you misses, we are in some deep dew. Good. Please hit.
Dash it all.
My guy, you can't miss that shot! It was the most important shot, come on! Still that's 70-71, but you missed it ages ago. You just gotta hit it now, my friend. Now my other thing is, with this direction, we'll also have... Please hit. Gosh, you still missed. You both missed. Come on, guys. The both of you, come on. We can't be doing this. We really cannot do this. You're probably gonna miss too. We can't touch him. He's untouchable. Maybe we have to like take out the people on the other side first. Good level up again. Welcome back to level 5. Good job. Good job. We lowered his something. And we have a higher chance to hit again. That's nice. Good. Oh, that's good. He's taking damage. That's crazy. Almost never see that. Okay, yeah, I know. They're coming from the south. They always come from the south. South is their favorite place to come from. Right now, none of us are in range, which is really nice. However, we have to defeat this guy. Like this turn, if we can. 59% chance. No, don't move. You don't move. 70-71 is our best hit, but you both missed last time. And my biggest thing is, I think... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Really didn't mean to do that. Ugh. You have the best chance to hit. That's unfortunate. Man, okay, go for it. Jacob, do what you gotta do. Try and hit your best shot, my guy. He did it. Oh, thank goodness. I made a mistake, but Jacob covered for me. He did what I don't know what he said either. One man's trash is another man's dagger? That's what he said. That's what I think he said. Oh, man. We probably still have to defeat everyone, don't we? Yep. I love those maps. Love those defeat everybody maps. My favorite. Here they come. So... Can we switch around? Yes, we can still switch around, which is nice. However... Oh, they don't hit too hard. That's kind. That's kind of them. Very kind and considerate. They don't hit too hard. Or at least they don't hit us too hard. And by us, I mean they don't hit, my guy too hard. They don't hit Gunter too hard. Okay. We have to go defeat the other people up top probably too then. Plains, hide in the woods. That's fine. Okay, you're hiding in the woods. They still have a pretty high chance to hit you. However, you can one-shot them if you hit them. Do it. Good job. Proud of you. That's the power of the Obad blade. The old blade, as I call it. Alright, and you can also one-hit them, hopefully, too. Good job. We're not in immense danger anymore. Somehow we got out of that. Don't know how. Don't know how we were able to do that, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll take it. Separate. You're gonna heal us before we go up there, because they're gonna be a pain to deal with because they have a fort. Why is this glowing? Okay, well, hold on. Check it out. Go check it out. Go stand on that spot. See what's up. Seize! Oh, thank goodness I was about to go over there and do things. Yes, in this bad boy. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was dreadful. This wasn't what I had in mind, but at least I've completed Father's mission. There's more. You're the leader of these troops. Pah. You're a little girl. Excuse me, she's a big, strong girl. Oh, no. This man, he's gotta go. Sizo? You're about to get sized up with my knuckles. Who are you?
My name is Sizo.
I've come to claim your life. Oh, hold on, don't do that. That's actually a mistake. Might I offer you a Nintendo Switch in exchange for my life? No? You just want me murdered that badly. Okay, I guess okay, do what you gotta do then. Hey, everyone, we're still under attack.
Die.
Destroy them. Now hold on, we're
I won't allow it!
who's this saying I won't allow it? Probably Kuze? Oh, never mind. Who's this? What? This must be their real commander. Excuse you?
Just in the nick of time.
Xander. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you for being here, Xander. I appreciate that. Have you been watching? What's going on here? Obad? Xander, how did you know we were in trouble?
You have the devil's
You've
own
arrived
luck.
just in. You have the devil's luck. We've arrived just in time. Your sister. I'm sorry. Your luck never runs out, does it, sister?
You alright, dear?
You all right? I was so worried about you. We're all here for you, Obad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Big appreciate. But before we get too carried away, we are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Who dares attack my beloved Obad? I'll have their heads on a platter.
Oh,
Okay. I'm not hurt, Camilla.
not to worry.
But darling, it's the thought that counts. I'll have their heads. For supper. Okay. Alright. Oh, I guess she's serious. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I never knew Camilla could be so ruthless. Hee, that's right. You've never seen her on the battlefield before. This is not going well.
Saizo.
Saizo, what's wrong? What's our status? Perishing? Perishing is our status. I misjudged the situation. We're outnumbered. Kagero, do we have anyone else on the way?
Yes.
Affirmative. Lord Ryoma is right behind me. Ah, then I think this battle is as good as won. It looks more like Hoshidan reinforcements are on the way.
I see.
Indeed, what should we do?
Well,
Well, Obad is safe, and the fort's condition has been evaluated. There's no reason to engage Hoshido further at this point. Obad, you take the lead with Gunter. We'll follow close behind.
Understood.
Will do. Thank you, Xander. Wait, what? Where are we going? Okay, I guess we're leaving. Bye. Oh well, this looks bad. We're getting a cutscene. Gunter, have you seen Jacob? He was here just a second ago. He perished. I'm sure he's right behind us. Now hurry up. I can't stand being on this bridge a moment longer.
Don't
Thumbhead!
worry, you won't have to stand there much longer.
Thumbhead? Hans!
What?
What's the meaning of this? Let's talk more death. No! Gunter! No! Why are you doing this? Your own ally. Ah, did I knock your babysitter into the ditch? You gotta go. Here, you can meet up with him at the bottom. Oh, I know that attack from Smash. You're about to get bopped, my guy. You'll pay for this. What? What kind of freak are you? Who? Ha! Bada ba boom! Pow! It can't be. I want answers, Hans. Why are you doing this? Why did you provoke the Hoshidans? And why did you kill Gunter? Answer me.
I was
Just following orders. King Garon's orders.
What was that?
What? You lie. Come back here! Get this man's. Murder this man's. End this man's. Huh? No. Oh, well. I guess we're dying too. Wait, what came after us? And we're falling into the bottomless cavern. Wait, who's following us? Oh, is that our homie? It's our homie! My kin, my gods, my blood.
Dragons, grant me strength.
Great Moro, I beseech you. Wait, hold on, hello. Wait, what are you? Wait, but also save Gunter. Wait, he's gotta be down there too. Keep going, that's my guy. Wait, save my guy, save him too. What do you do? No, go get him first. He flew. Lilith, is that you? What are you? I'm sorry, you're a fish on a spear? Lady Obad, I knew this day would eventually come when I would fall into this cavern? This may come as a shock to you, but I am not a human. No, I'm pretty sure I immediately said that when I saw you. I'm pretty sure I said, that looks like a dragon to me. Look at those eyes. I was wrong. Well, I can see that. Are you a dragon? Okay, well, never mind. This is a dragon. Yes, this is my true form. You've seen it before. Do you remember? That strange bird you described in the barn. Oh. That was you? It was. Once I recovered, I was able to take human form. You were so kind to me that I decided to remain as a human that I might serve you. But now I have used a power that goes beyond the capacity of a human body. I will not be able to return to that form. No, Lilith! I don't mind, though. The most important thing to me is that you're safe. Man! I was this close to saying, you know what? The second I'm male protagonist, Lilith, we're getting that as scene. I guess not. Wait, are we dead? Eek! Lilith, be careful. Drop me if you must. I won't have you sacrifice yourself for me. First dragons, I call upon you. Grant us access to the astral plane. Dang, you got them on speed dial? Dope. We got struck by lightning. Everything is trying to murder Obad today. What just happened? Hey.
Well,
Where are we? Cherry blossoms? Beautiful landscape? This is a world parallel in which the one we live, in which you live rather, Lady Obad. It is known as the astral plane.
Huh?
How were you able to get us here? The first dragons have granted us the power to inhabit this dimension. Under their protection, we are safe here. Oh, allow me to prepare a place for you to rest. Oh, that's dope. Oh, wait a minute. This place is... Hey, we got a treehouse? Hold on. What? Hold on, wait a minute. Did you just use a dragon vein? Yes. The power of the first dragons flow freely in this realm. You should know that space and time operate differently here as well.
I see.
I have so much to learn. Is there anyone else here? No, we are alone. There is no one left here.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry? I didn't mean to evoke any bad memories. It's okay, Obad. I'm not as lonely as long as I have you in my life. Yo! Friendship ended with Elise. Lilith, we go way back. Now, you should get some rest. Okay, I will. That would be a good decision. Where's Jacob? Is he also dead, or he's also behind this as well? How are you feeling, Obad? I know this is a lot to take in, and your friend just died. That was my guy, man. He helped me win that battle.
Thank you.
Yes, it is, but I feel much safer now. Better now, even. My wounds seem to have healed already. And my mind is racing. I have so many new questions about this world. All in good time. For now, some business remains in the other world. You must destroy your father. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can't relax until I know everyone made it home safely. Of course, there is one thing you should know before you go back. When I open the portal, you will return to the same location you came from. That means you'll arrive right on the Hoshidan border. There may be soldiers laying in wait for you.
Understood.
I understand. I'll be ready for them. Since time and space doesn't operate here, I'll do 10,000 push-ups, and I'll be buff as ever. Very well, then I will open the gate. Wait, I don't. Yeah, wait, I still need to do my 10,000 push-ups. What are you doing? Wait a minute. Lilith. I miss Gunter. I'm back, but where is everyone? You're mine, Norian. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's our friend. Oh, I guess not. She said she would get her revenge. She was right. She got me. She got me, Lamel. Lilith warned us and we didn't do anything about it. We were like, there may be someone laying in wait, and we were like, oh, I'll be ready. Wait, someone's behind me? Come on. Obad, you gotta do better than that. Obad. Hoshido. We're already at chapter 4. Oh my. Interesting. And so now we lay here waiting. Yeah, at least she didn't kill us. Well, I guess we didn't kill her, so I guess she kind of owes us. Ah, you're awake. Sorry about that bump on your head.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. From the Flame Tribe, right? Where are we?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I am Rinka. This is a Flame Tribe village within Hoshido's territory. I'm going to hand you over to the Hoshidan authorities. I see. I suppose they'll want to hear an explanation for that unprovoked attack. And they'll probably execute me. I don't think so. Gods, they're here already, aren't they? Ah, let me polish my neck. I gotta look good for my execution.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's time to go. Heh, I don't think so. Makes me believe that, she's like, oh, you belong here. Hey, you're that other guy I didn't kill.
Oh.
We meet again. Kaze, right?
I'm glad you're safe.
Yes, I'm glad we found you, Princess Obad.
Huh?
You are... Wait. Am I missing something?
Let's go.
Please, come with me. All will be explained. Very well. And from the Valley Settlement, we go to another throne room. I wonder if this king is just as brutal and terrible as ours. I do want to hear the explanation for this, though. Yeah, I'd like to hear the explanation for this. Hello.
I've been waiting for this.
Welcome back, Kaze. Good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Ryoma.
Huh?
Did you just say Lord Ryoma?
Uh-huh.
Yes, this is the High Prince of Hoshido, Lord Ryoma. I understand. What are you waiting for? If you're going to execute me, please get it on. Get on with it. I polished my neck. Reposition my eye patch. I'm ready for it. I look good, right? My flowers, in a line? Who are you? A very nice outfit. I love white and gold. It's a good color combination. The blue's pretty good, too. Who are you? Mom?
I cannot believe it.
It is really you.
Huh?
Mikoto? I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I am so happy.
I've missed you so much. Come here, Obad, my sweet child. Mama?
What?
Your sweet child? What are you talking about? That's not possible. Yeah, I'm dreadfully confused. I'm sure Obad is too. Obad, let me tell you.
Please, listen.
Oh, my poor Obad, it's a sad story. When you were very young, you were abducted by forces from Nor. I'm your mother, Mikoto, but that doesn't make any sense because we have dragon powers. All this time, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
No.
But King Garon is my father. None of what you're saying makes any sense.
Yes.
It might be quite a shock, but I assure you that she speaks the truth. But what about my dragon powers? I'm your older brother, Oh. That makes a little bit more sense. I thought that he would be the dad. I'd be like, what? Maybe she is the offspring of both, evil dude on the other side, and herself, rather.
It can't be.
No. Sander is my older brother. Leo, Elise, and Camila are my siblings.
Don't be fooled.
Those Nor royals, they're not your real family. I still remember the day you were taken. In those days, there was tension between Hoshido and Noir. No, it's just Nor. But no full-blown war. Not until Garon lured King Sumegragi, our father, to Chieve under false pretenses. He said it was for a peace conference. Ha! The plan was to murder our father in cold blood. And to make matters worse, he kidnapped you. No, that's just not possible. You really don't remember any of this, not even a single memory. No, honestly, I only have the vaguest memories of my early childhood. I don't know what that is. You gotta get some yeah, this is after you lost your eye. You lost your good eye too. Oh, it looks like someone's about to face mask you. They're face palming you. That's what you do, like, hey baby, let me teach you how to face palm. Boop. No, there are times when I can sense something beneath the surface. A blurry image, like a stone at the bottom of a lake, shimmering and ethereal. But that said, nothing of substance.
I see.
Well, I can't imagine the Norian royals would share much with you about your past. I know this is a lot to take in.
Reporting.
Lord Ryoma, I have an urgent message. We're under attack from the north.
What?
No. Hinoka and Sakura are surely in that area right now.
Sir!
Yes, my lord. I've been told that they're working to help evacuate the villagers. Very well. We'll need to provide support. I'll leave immediately. So how, in what way would she be on both sides? Because, I mean, there's people who love her on the other side, love her like a dear sister. And there's the fact that she has dragon powers. Obad, will you come with us? I want you to see the truth with your very own eyes. But wait, you all pronounce my name right. Over on the other side, they all call me Abaid.
I'm sorry about this.
Sorry I'm making us slow. Of all the times to sprain an ankle.
Everything will be all
Don't worry about it, sis. We'll be okay. These stupid beasts don't stand a chance against me. I hope you're right. Uh-oh. Well, there's a bunch of beasts here, but I think this is where we will cut.
Listen.
Take a look around, Obad. This is a treacherous region for battle. It's important to scout ahead and look for any troublesome areas. Alright, well, this next battle we will do next time, most definitely. This is a very interesting sword, to say the least. Ooh, what do these do? Melts the mountain of snow with flames. These little additions I like a whole lot. These I like a whole lot, because I assume it would just take away the mountains and make them plains. So you could just walk on them. But this also slows down the movement for them, which is interesting. But we are going to cap it off here. Presuming later we'll erase this bookmark. Well, I just saved it anyway, it's fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Branch of Fate. Oh! That's also really nice. I guess the first time that you play. Interesting. Yeah, the first time that you play, you probably get that. Well, you know, now that I think about it, let me take a step back. I was gonna say, the first time that you play, you wouldn't be able to get to the Branch of Fate part. However, in the original games, there was no Branch of Fate. It was just two different games. There wasn't a Branch of Fate. You wouldn't have the Branch of Fate option. Since this is the complete edition, you have the Branch of Fate option. I gotta get a global file. I can't believe that they juked me. All these supports that I had with my guy. We already lost my homie, Gunter. Jacob's not here either, but like I don't know if he's alive or good or evil at this point. It's hard to call anyone on the other side evil except for Father, whose name I always forget. But it's a really interesting start. It started off very fast-paced. I was gonna say, unlike Awakening, we woke up in a peaceful field, but right after that there was a village on fire. So you know what? Yeah. Anyway, I believe it's chapter 6. I think Saya Killer said chapter 6. Somebody said chapter 6 is when the Fates branch, so it seems like next time we'll probably reach the Fates branching. Because we're at chapter 4 now. We played a couple of chapters. Or are we at 5 now? I don't remember. That's a next time me issue. This time, stay classy. I'm excited to see what unfolds. I really am. This feels like a different experience. It also feels like a harder experience. But you know what? At some point, I might just switch it back to casual. It's so strange. I say that I have never played a Fire Emblem game on casual. And I really haven't, except for like maybe a week or two of 3 houses, and then I was like, well, if I'm not getting the full experience by not playing classic, maybe I'll play a little classic. But I might just switch to normal, because you know what? That first map, I say it was hard, but I also called the first map of Awakening kind of hard. Not the first map, the first real map. Just like this was the first real map of this game. Because you're dealing with units that aren't the best, and you haven't trained them, and all of that shenanigans and whatnot. So the first couple of maps are always kind of difficult. And you also are learning the new mechanics. There's new mechanics in this game. Not new mechanics, but mechanics that function differently. Like, if we had regular pair-ups, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is easy. These guys are smokes. They are smoked, but, we made it through it. Not all of us, though. Not Gunther. Can we pour one out for Gunther? That's my guy. Jacob also feels like my guy, but, he also might be evil. That moment where he was like, where's Jacob? I thought he's sure to be right behind us. For a second, I thought Gunther was up to something, and then he died, so he wasn't up to anything. He's a good guy who's no longer around. Stay classy. Year of the Ascent. Toon Link, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalocaris, United States Savior, taking off. Next week, we continue with Fates, and we probably go on the first branch. Don't know which direction that'll be, but we'll get there. Toodaloo, like